Hey y'all, alright, so this is a video about if you're really serious about your future, then you're gonna go ahead and start planning on what you're gonna do with those income taxes now. Okay, that's the video, that's what we're talking about, because I want you to know that these companies are already anticipating on how they're gonna take your money during income tax season, specifically what kind of sales they're gonna have, what are they gonna make the most popular items, what are gonna be the big sellers. They are already forecasting, and so should you. So you need to plan wisely on what you're going to do. What category will you focus on spending in? I would recommend spending on investing into the stock market with mutual funds, something that you will set it and forget it, like leave it there, don't touch it, like as best as you can, because all of my investments that I have done that with, like when I did need them and I had to treat it like an emergency fund, I was disappointed, but I was so glad that I had it. That's my recommendation for you. Like, go ahead and set up your accounts now. You can leave them with a zero balance for now. You can start putting $5, $10 in there for now. And then when the time comes and you get your income tax, because we are going to get like a little bit of a larger income tax this income tax season. Companies know this. They are trying to spend your money for you. I'm telling you, like, you spend your money for you. You invest in yourself. Right now, I am using a Charles Schwab brokerage account, and that's been like my investing vehicle. And guess what? When I filed bankruptcy, they couldn't touch it. Probably because there wasn't that much in there. I mean, there may be certain instances when they can, because it wasn't necessarily all a retirement account. But if you make it all a Roth IRA, you can touch it and they can't. So I love having a Roth IRA account. I love putting a set amount in there and paying myself first. And that's my recommendation to you. Okay. This is coming from someone who has held several Securities and Exchange Commission licenses over the years. And let's see, also has been saved by these accounts so many times. Right now I'm paying attention to traffic because that's what we're doing. We're driving, okay? But I'm like, this is a video I want to make. I have seen so many videos go up today about people's income taxes. Yes, there are a lot of changes happening. One thing that is not changing is that people are going to try to get your money. Like, that's fine. That's fine for people to get your money, but only if it's for what you want them to get it for. Don't spend it all on liabilities. Don't spend it all on stuff that's going to be towed up in 3 months or 1 month. Get your necessities, get your assets, i.e. stocks, bonds, treasury notes, gold, silver, Bitcoin, those type of digital assets that, well, except for the silver and gold, that's not really necessarily digital. You actually can buy it digitally, but it could be something that you can touch. As my grandmother told me, she prefers something that she can hold in her hand. So I guess when she buys her silver and gold, it'll be like under the mattress or something. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But you can buy that on the stock market as well. I don't have anything to say about that because, I'm gonna be honest, I've never purchased individually silver or gold on the stock market, but you can. Yeah, if you are serious about your future, go ahead and forecast for yourself. Get you a planner. Matter of fact, it's gonna be a link to a recommended planner from me. Yeah, it's gonna be one from Amazon, because Lord knows I need y'all to click on it so that I can stay a part of their affiliate link program. Okay, I am in their program. I will get probably like 5 cents per planner or something like that. which is not a lot until it is a lot, right? It's not a lot until like a million people click on it, and then you're like, oh my gosh, so much. So, you know, we start with where we can. But yeah, when I tell y'all the number of like forecasting going on surrounding your money that you need to be involved with, you know, get you a planner, set you some goals. Are you investing in your education? Are you taking a course? What skill are you learning? What license are you getting? That's going to help generate some income. Because sometimes you could, like, say if you got your teaching license, maybe you would receive an income in your pay, maybe an increase in your pay. Maybe you will receive like a bonus, a raise for going into a different part of education that you had to have a certain license for. Something specialized. Maybe, you know, maybe you're becoming a diagnostician or trying to see a speech therapist, something or other, and that's what you want to do, and that's going to get you more money, right? Invest, okay, so that when it gets cold outside again, you are feasting on your harvest, i.e. Thanksgiving, and you are not looking crazy or looking like an ant that did not collect their little crumbs to take to their, wherever they be taking it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. How nature, in nature, they like store up, or you'll see like the squirrel going to get nuts. Yeah, they hiding it for the winter. You ain't gonna see them in the winter time. They gonna be eating good, okay? Eating good in the neighborhood. So this is the video. Y'all check out the affiliate link. Use the planner that I'm recommending. It's just one of many. You can choose any different one if this is not one that you like. And maybe I'll start like selling my own. Who knows? Only God knows. We'll see if I ever have time for that. But yeah, start forecasting and planning now. Don't be one of them people that like, okay, it's September, you're just now buying a planner for the year. Now, I do understand how some people's years start, you know, sometimes your fiscal year can start at different times of the year other than January. But it's nothing wrong with having you a January through December calendar to plan out through the 4 seasons in that way. Of course, yes, you can do from like August to July, you know. Nothing wrong with that, if that's when your fiscal year starts. But a lot of people have those New Year's resolutions, and I want you to put in your planner how you're going to achieve that, where you will be directing your money to, what assets will you be purchasing, and what liabilities will you be avoiding. Okay, you can even think about some of the past liabilities that you purchased and you was just like, ooh, my money literally like went up in flames, you know. You could think about some of that and be like, okay, we're not doing that this year. We're going to do this instead. Okay, so thank you for watching the video. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. This is the kind of advice that I do want to be bringing. I hope that y'all like the video. Give me some feedback on the video. And, you know, I'll holler at y'all in the next one. Bye.